After years of build-up, Market Basket is finally open for business. All's well in Waltham, right? Well, not exactly.
I sat through 3 cycles of the light this morning before I could get out of my own neighborhood.
It is completely backed up in the morning.
It's 30 miles an hour, speed limit. They clocked somebody going 55 a couple of weeks ago.
Those are 1265 Main abutters airing traffic concerns during a recent community meeting with Market Basket officials at the former bank school. The problem? Through some baffling error in planning, traffic rushes in off the highway and then blows through their neighborhood via Stowe Street.
It's a very unsafe intersection. People come off the highway, they just come at you, and there you are. It's a sitting duck.
Everybody who has to get to the 117 corridor from Route 20 has to go through your neighborhood.
Now that traffic will include Market Basket shoppers, and their only way into 1265 Main is from Main Street, Route 117.
There's just no way it's going to handle it.
This Market Basket rep said the traffic won't back up, but it won't decrease either.
The Market Basket is not a thing where people are lined up for 20 minutes, a half hour to get in or out. It's a continuous type of traffic.
So what's being done? Market Basket engineering consultant Jim D'Angelo outlined plans to tie routes 117 and 20 together using frontage roads on both sides of the highway, effectively stopping the neighborhood detour for good.
They could just hit the ramp and go.
So they need to get border roads on both sides of the highway to keep the traffic up in the highway and out of the neighborhoods.
Plans involve moving a northbound highway ramp and widening or replacing this aging bridge.
Since 2010, the deck is getting worse.
There's just one big caveat with all the proposed solutions.
To move that ramp can only be done with Mass DOT's concurrence and with Federal Highway Administration approval.
D'Angelo said 5 years could be the time frame, although some on hand were skeptical.
It's like somebody didn't think this process through well.
What makes me nervous is the whole federal state thing and piecemeal, and we'll tweak this and we'll patchwork that.
Of course, long-term plans don't address concerns today.
I have kids in my family that are young drivers, and I also have an 11-year-old. I don't let them walk certain places.
This Cutting Lane resident woke up one morning to learn there was no left turn at the end of his one-way street, now a busy cut-through.
It's really awkward. If I want to go up to Home Depot, I've got to go into Waltham to go to...
So far, Mayor McCarthy is happy with the developers who have already implemented some traffic improvements and promised to create a website for resident feedback. Phase 2 of 1265 Main cannot proceed until all the highway solutions are implemented.
You've got a very, very progressive developer in 1265 that is working with the locality, the state, and the feds with their money to try and come up with a plan so we can figure out how to get this done.
For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.